Hey everybody, and welcome back to Blue Stinger. I'm just eating a sandwich here, and I just wanted to bring this up. Whenever you eat something for a health, he always has to stop there and rub his tummy. I'm like, you can't move while he's doing that. You have to sit there and wait for him to rub his stomach after he eats something. Be it in the middle of a boss battle or an intense fight. It's pretty ridiculous. I always just found that kind of funny. And he only takes like one bite and then he just throws it behind him over his shoulder. That's just a little obscure thing I always thought was kind of funny. Anyway, in the last part, we turned the power back on, and we can actually get through this elevator now that we did that. So let's go through here and see what we can do in this room. And we got a corpse, those are always fun. A life hook, and another life hook, which are going to come in handy in this part. I believe this is stocked full of life hooks, or maybe it's this one that's stocked full of life hooks. No, this one has ammo, which we better stock up on, by the way. Yeah, I'd recommend getting a lot of ammo for this part because we're going to need quite a bit of it. So I'm going to get some shotgun shells and some handgun magazines and probably some arrows too, because we're going to be needing dogs as well. Oh, hey, we have quite a few arrow magazines. Anyway, there's a save station in here if you want to go ahead and save up your game. And in here we have this hallway, and you can fall off of these platforms, which is why you're going to want to have life hooks. So, I mean, like, it's not really that easy to fall off the ledge. Basically, all you have to do is just stay in the middle, but, it'd be a shame to lose all your save data because you accidentally ran too close to a ledge. And life hooks are going to come in real handy later on when we have this one part that we're going to want to cross, which I'll get to in a later part. But on here we have a jumpy guy, which is, good and bad at the same time because he's annoying, but he gives us like a buttload of coins. So, whatever. You can bust these windows if you want. I just do it for fun. But, yeah, let's proceed. Let's proceed, guys. What do we got in here? Okay. Yeah, I didn't really have a practice run for this game. I'm just kind of, going as I see fit. Yeah. I'm very professional that way. And, get away from me! Get away from me! Yeah, you want to guess what the boss is? You'll find out later. I think you may already know. In here, what's this? I see nothing. Let's go check out this room. Wow, another save station? Really? Anyway, we can download the map in here if you want to use that. So we also have this over here, which has Hessies. I already bought a bunch of them off camera before I started up this part, so I'm good. And here is really important. We have the Omega Club key, which, if you remember, when we were in Lab Town and we passed by that pink door, just after and before going to the bank, or at least finding the bank, they had that pink door that we couldn't enter yet. But that is the key that we need to get into it. So we're going to be revisiting there soon. And now that we have the Bermuda bank card, which gives us our complete list of bank cards, we can actually go there and do the bank too. So we're going to be doing that after we finish this place off. So, yeah, and that's going to be really helpful for us too. So now that we got that in hand, we kill those big bug things, we can proceed through this twisty hallway, watching out for these little firefly guys because they're really annoying. And that guy who I cannot stand. I think they're the most annoying enemy in the entire game, besides the fireflies. So you can imagine my love for this room right here. And I think we have more of these guys in here, which aren't really that hard at all. I mean, as long as you just don't let them swarm at you, then, like that, then, the camera's freaking out, then they're really not that hard. And since they're such big targets, you can get them with your short-range weapon easier than most enemies, or at least most aerial ones. And, yeah, that's pretty good because you can conserve ammo and, get a lot of damage on them. And, gotta heal. And we are back, so let's go ahead and go through this door, see what we got here. I'm pretty sure we're almost done with this part, actually. This, power plant place. Alliteration. It's funny because it is. Let's see. More of these guys? Seriously? Looks like they killed somebody. Well, whatever. Think I care about that? You know what? I'm getting out the shotgun. It's time to break out the firepower. Alrighty, now that we got that, we can go ahead and blow these guys to bits. Ooh. Ow. Or the other way around, apparently. Ugh. For me saying that you can hit him with your short-range weapon, well, I took him out pretty nicely. Oh, never mind. Okay, this monster was holding the plant card. Oh, he's not dead. No, Grrr! Grrr! Blarg! Time to heal. Derp. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. So we got the key from that monster, so we can enter this door now. And let's see what we got. More hallways and stuff. Fight bugs, go through hallways. Fight bug, go through hallways. Okay, so now we have that key, so we can go through here, and I'm pretty sure this is the boss. Yep, this is the boss. And this boss can be pretty annoying. Make sure you have dogs all healed up. And make sure you have his railgun out. I'm going to heal him up right now because, trust me. Alright, so now that we have him all healed up, we're going to reload his bow gun, just in case we need it. But we're going to actually get his railgun out instead. So let's do that. Let's see. Railgun, make sure this is all loaded up, and alright, good. We only got 3 rounds, but that's okay.
This monster was sucking up all the juice.
We've got to get rid of them.
Sucking up all the juice. That's funny because it is. But, yeah. Hello, boss fight. A bunch of the things that I hate. Games just don't like me anymore nowadays, do they? Luckily you have dogs' block ability if you really are so inclined to use it, but against this many enemies at once, it's kind of difficult to use strategically. But, wow, we're actually wiping them out pretty nicely here. Well, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it, Ryan. Don't jinx it. Okay, but no, normally, sometimes I actually get close to death with these guys because that's just how annoying they are. Like, oh, this game, it can either be really easy at times or really hard because things can just gang up on you so easily. But, wow, that was really good.
We got the light.
Dogs, let's get out of here. Something's wrong.
Uh-oh, Elliot's spidey senses are tingling. So, we better change back to him because he's just so antsy in his pantsy to get out of here. But first we have some items over here that you probably noticed. Some magazine of arrows, and a handgun magazine, which we happen to have room for. That's pretty good. So, yeah, now that we got that stuff, we just beat the, I guess you could say, boss of this part, but, you know, more or less.
Janine, come in. Over. We're going back. I think she's in trouble.
Oh, we're going back as opposed to doing what? Staying here? Of course we're gonna go back. Anyway, yeah, Janine's in trouble, blah 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 blah, we better go save her. Yeah. I'm just kidding, Janine, we love you. Anyway, yeah, this part consists of backtracking, yeah, hey, because we all love that. And, should I cut it out? And, whoa, I forgot I had the shotgun selected. Nah. We might as well just leave it in. Ugh. Yeah. Because you all want to see me get attacked by these guys. How could I cut out my favorite room? How could I? I just couldn't do it. It's just not possible. I mean, it's my favorite room in the entire game. It has my favorite enemies. And by favorite, I mean most hated. And speaking of hated enemies, hey, we got this guy. He's like our uncle that we all love. That didn't make sense. Anyway, he gives us money, so he's more like, you know, the grandparents who give money all the time, I suppose. Half of it fell out the window. That was really nice. Anyway, we're gonna continue. We have about a minute and a half left, maybe, give or take. So let's see, more bug things. We're almost to the end, back at the beginning. Wow, that's confusing. Hey, watch where you're going, Mr. Firefly thing. Watch where you're going. And, let's see. Yeah, so I'm going to cut it off here. And, in the next part, we are going to face something big. I will see you then.